Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury. ArchieLuxury from the ArchieLuxury channel, the Paul Pluta channel, and ArchieLuxury corporate. Guys, keep watching. Keep watching. I need the viewers. I need the viewers. I need the subs. I need it. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Tell your friends, whether you like them or hate them. Just tell them anyhow. ArchieLuxury on YouTube. Hi guys, it's Archibald Chesterfield III, AC3. Today guys, I'm doing an unpaid watch review. And this is a watch that it's just been released. Well, it's being flouted on the Hodinkee site there, and I just thought it was worth a look at it. And it's a brand, it's basically a new brand, Messina Lab. Now, quick wristwatch check whilst I'm making this video. It's the 23rd of October, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Arch. I thought for my birthday I would do an unpaid watch review to celebrate. And this here, I'm wearing my Patek 5196. The reason I'm doing a wristwatch check is so that if William Messina is watching this video, he can see that I'm a man of class and substance. And I gotta be totally honest with you, William Messina has also been a moderator at timezone.com. That was a very popular watch forum in sort of the 90s, the late 90s, early 2000s, and he was also involved with watchnet.com. That was another site from that era. So anyhow, let's just ignore that there. Basically, William Messina, who, you know, I got to be completely honest with you, I always found him to be a bit of an asshole in the watch world. I always, you know, I have been banned multiple times from Time Zone, and I always thought William Messina was always a bit, he's kind of always a bit up himself, you know, he always fancied himself. I remember reading about Messina in an article. He's touted as this big watch enthusiast, and I think he's I liked his Hodinkee interview. He did a Hodinkee interview. I'll put a link in the little question mark there. He did a Hodinkee interview where he said that he had a choice of getting a 1019 Milgauss, the very rare plastic Milgauss, or an oyster quartz, and he went for the oyster quartz. I think that says it all. What can I say there? Anyhow, William Messina, let's just take that personal. He's banned me a few times, and he didn't really like my commentary on some of the Patek 4. It's okay, William. It's okay, William. It's okay. You can dislike me. Just same as James Dowling. He's a bit of an aloof guy as well. But anyhow, let's getting back onto this watch here. Let's move away from the personalities. And I gotta tell you, I actually love the straps he's put on these. He's got a white-faced one and a black face. They're kind of clever how it's done, and it looks exactly like a universal Geneve. And he's got a really cool strap. I really love the straps that are on them. But I gotta tell you, so he's released this watch. They've changed the size. It's a little bit bigger. I think it's 40 mil. The original was 36. I think the original. We're talking about the Universal Uni-Compacts Big Eye. That's what we're talking about. They were originally 36.5 mils. And this watch here, this Messina watch, Messina Lab, I don't know where the hell you get this. What does that stand for? It is the Messina Lab itself. it's his own ego out of control. Look, I got to be honest with you. The Hodinkee article, you can see these guys are friends. They're friends. William Messina is friends with the guys over at Hodinkee. In fact, they got Jack. Oh no, it's John Booz to write the article. I thought Jack Barstow wrote it, but Jack probably wanted nothing to do with this. Just plug. Anyhow, they copied a Universal Geneve, brought it up in size a bit, which, okay, got you there. And the article is great. I like the way they allude, you know when I did the wristwatch check, just so you know I'm a man of style. William Messina, I actually have read most things he's written. He actually had a Patek 5127, that's right, and I remember he sold it. So he is a man with some good taste, let me say that. But I gotta be totally honest with you, this article here, it's success by association. Just like I'm wearing a Patek, William Messina, he's also gone out there and he talks about that how good was well, this is just a blatant copy of a Universal Geneva. It's not even, William Messina didn't even have the bickies to buy Universal Geneva and relaunch the brand. That would have been one thing. But the Hodinkee articles really scraping the bottom of the barrel when they said how good was Universal Geneva. Well, they were represented by New York's Henry Stern Watch Agency. That's right. So I don't think that is I don't think that's actually a very I can't see the parallel to this watch. It's a copy of the Universal, just a straight Xerox of the Universal Geneve, cut and paste, isn't it? That's what I kind of see there. Anyhow, okay, he goes on to say he likes the Universal Geneve. Okay, yep, I get it. I get the styling. I get it. He basically, they made the watch on a 3D printer. Okay, yep, that's how it goes. It's called technology. He's released one of 200. It's not a limited edition number per se. Messina didn't want a watch that said one of 200. I don't know if he'd lucky to sell 50 of these bloody things. Will he sell 50, yet alone 100 of them? In an effort to make the Uni-Racer as much a watch would have been in the 60s. What does he say? Blah, blah, blah. So how many is he making? It doesn't say. It's not limited. Well, I didn't. Okay, so how many did he make of these? I think it'd be. You wouldn't want to have made too many, would you? Anyhow, this watch here, the it's called the Uni-Racer. The Messina Lab Uni-Racer, basically just like a Universal Geneve. He goes on there. What has he done? What has he done there? So it's 39 mils. Okay, yep, we've got the sizing up a bit. And he goes on there. He's basically used a Sellita SW510M movement. It's a manual wind Sellita movement. And I gotta be honest with you. He says, I wanted a good, modern, reliable movement for this watch. Sellita. Painful. Very painful indeed. I don't know what to say really. Okay. Now the thing is, he's put it on a really cool strap. It's got cool advertising, cool photography. What's the price? What's the price here? The price for this watch here. So it's the Panda and a reverse Panda. Stainless steel, 39 mils, 50 meters water resistant. It's actually It's actually, what's it doing there? It's actually, the price on this here, just under $3,500 US. Are you joking? $3,500, $3,500 for a Salita-based Universal Geneve tribute watch? I don't know what to say. I mean, is he out of his mind? 3,500 big ones? He's joking, isn't he? You're joking, William, aren't you? My God. My God. And I got to be totally honest with you. I mean, $3,500 US. I didn't pay that much more for a pre-owned Zenith El Primero. I mean, wouldn't you buy a Zenith El Primero Chronomeister 38 mil or 42 if you want the bigger size? Isn't that what you would do? No? It's got a high beat column wheel chronograph. Isn't that what you would do? So I got to be totally honest with you there. $3,500 US? You out of your mind? I don't know what to say, William. I mean, $3,500, and I got to be honest with you. Normally, there's a Hodinkee article. I'll put a link down below, and people have come out there. And what have they said there? Let's have a look at some of the comments. So these are traditional Hodinkee fanboys. There's a comment here. It says, at 36 mils it made sense. At 39 it comes across as gimmicky. Has the eyesight of modern men deteriorated? No, it's just a soulless copy and paste of a well thought past design. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. William, you just broke my heart into a zillion pieces. I thought you had love and respect for our industry. Being a watch designer myself, I can only imagine how insulted the Universal Geneve designer would feel seeing this. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Another comment, this brings up a question of if a consumer should care whether the item they are purchasing is an infringement of intellectual property rights. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Copying someone else's 99.99%, that's good for the gander, is not for the goose, I guess. Yes, yes. I kind of get it there. There's some pretty nasty comments there. Wonderful proportions and beautifully executed design. These would fly off the shelf at $2,000 price point. I suspect they'll do well on the pre-owned market in months, years to come. And I gotta be plagiarism at its finest. When people ask what happened here, tell them the watch internet remembers. Tell them winter came for William Messina. I gotta be totally honest with you. This is pretty nasty comments there. If all other aspects are copied, why increase the size? Yeah, yeah. Amazed by another resurrection of speechless on the dial and the logo. You'll notice an Easter egg in the form of a tiny Messina M. What about the U of Universal Geneve? How many painful hours of work and endless... Yeah, exactly. Kudos to the Messina designers in their lab. Yeah. John picked the short straw this time. Yes, yes, yes. A collector's Steinhardt. I mean, this is just getting, the comments that were left there was pretty damn aggressive. And you can see why. I mean, $3,500 for a Salita. $3,500. I mean, I don't know who they're trying to kid, but that is vicious. And I mean, for that money, I'd rather get a pre-owned Zenith. Pre-owned Zenith. That's what I'd be doing, man. This is, I gotta be honest with you, William. I kind of respected you. You banned me on so many forums. You banned me, you called me out, and you were probably right. But this, it just makes it so unfair that you would do something so stupid, William. What the hell? And I gotta be honest with you, the boys at Helene there, Cellini, I mean, oh my, Salita. So what was it, Cellini? Salita, there's a good comment here. I think there's a big rabbit hole to fall down. It goes on to say, it's well built, good solid movement, limited run, and from an actual brand. Still, if some small brand came out with a 6263 today saying it's a homage to a rare vintage no one can buy, I think you can safely say no watch publication would even read the press release. Yes. I gotta be honest with you, this probably wasn't William's greatest hour. This is probably more ego. It's ego. I never thought I'd want a panda to be strangled till now. 3,500, they must be mental. In the comments, I don't know what to say. It's pretty damn hard. Someone said probably well under the 1,000 price point with that movement. And when I plugged the Undone, you guys came for me. I mean, at least the Undone was a couple $100. But this here, what do I think, man? I gotta be honestly say to you, yeah, it's pretty damn disappointing. And I understand the Houdinki thing. He's a friend, he plugs them. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, but I'm ashamed of you, William Messina. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace, William Messina. I respected you when you banned me on the Paddock forum multiple times. But now, I just have contempt for you. I'm ArchieLuxury on the Paul Pluta channel. This is a birthday Easter egg, an unpaid watch review. Tell me what you guys think of that. See you later. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Paddocks came from Vintage Watch Co.
That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.